what I heard is this idea, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I have to watch every word that's coming out of my mouth, and a frustration around that. On the one hand, because it's scary, and on the other hand, because it's new and no one is telling anybody exactly what we should do instead, right? So if people are only telling you what you shouldn't do, but not what you should do, it's very frustrating. And what I really want to drill home is the most important takeaway from this conversation is that we are entering a very uncomfortable time. This is going to be extremely uncomfortable for you if you have previously found the workplace a very comfortable place to thrive. So knowing that, you want to get really clear on why you're doing it. Is it because you are committed to increasing the equitability and safety of your work environment for your colleagues and your employees? If so, that's really good. Or is it because you're worried about being falsely accused? That's okay, but it's good information to have about yourself. And once you get clear on what's motivating you, and you are a person who cares about the equitability of the workplace, again, these things of it's not as fun, right? I heard that work was not as fun, right? So some recommendations that I make for individuals is, now that you're wearing your modern manhood lens, things that you want to think about are mentorship, are dinner meetings outside of work, activities on the weekends that have historically been tailored to folks of privilege. These are things that might have been fun to you and might be comfortable to you, and changing your behavior won't be fun, won't feel good. But again, to the growth mindset, if you are really clear on, okay, this isn't going to be so fun for a couple of years, but I want generations coming up to have a better environment than ones prior, then it's worth it. And again, there's also this belief, right, and this kind of taps into ideas that men shouldn't ask questions, that it's so uncomfortable you don't want to say anything. But if you are a team leader, for example, it's a really great idea to say, listen, historically, I would have done after-hour drinks, or I really like a golf game on the weekend, but I understand that limits, the team building experience to certain employees. So what do you guys want to do? What would make you comfortable, right?